You're listening to an Airwave Media Podcast.
Welcome to Who Arted, where we explore visual arts in an audio medium. I'm your host, Kyle Wood, and today I'm coming into the feed with a special announcement, hoping that I can get as many people as possible to join me in a fun little competition to see what we think of all different artists covered on the show. Across the U.S., people are gearing up for the NCAA March Madness basketball tournament, but here it's time for Arts Madness. I created a list of 64 artists covered over the course of the podcast, and then I randomly sorted them into brackets. Now it's time for listeners to decide which artists deserve to stay in the mix. Starting February 28th, I will post a Google form. It will be up on the website, www.whoartedpodcast.com, and I will have it linked in the show notes of each episode. And on that form, I will have artworks side by side asking which is better. Voters can decide what their criteria are for determining which piece is better than another. And I would encourage all my fellow art teachers to join in the fun. Get your kids excited about the arts and art history by having them explore and evaluate and pass judgment on some of the greats from art history. Now, to help get that buy-in from everybody and to raise the stakes a little bit, I have a prediction form that is going to be posted on the website from now until the end of that first week in March when we have that first round of voting. It will simply ask for your name and email, which artist you think will win, and why. To be clear, I am not going to be selling anyone's data. You will not be added to a mailing list for mass emails or anything like that, but I will be giving away some prizes, and I do need to have a way of getting in touch with you if you are a winner. At the end of the tournament, everyone who correctly predicts the winner of the tournament will have their name entered into a raffle for $25 Amazon gift cards. Additionally, on my podcast, I will read a few people's statements of why that artist deserved to win as I announce the tournament winner in April. So please check out www.whoartedpodcast.com for all of the details on the Arts Madness tournament. And I would encourage all my fellow art teachers to join in the fun. Not only does it get kids critically engaged in evaluating works from art history, it also provides a nice 5-minute entry routine, along with supportive resources for students to explore and learn more about whichever artists and artworks catch their eye. So please join me for Arts Madness starting the first week of March. We're going to have 6 rounds of head-to-head matches over a course of 6 weeks as we narrow the field from 64 great artists to one ultimate Arts Madness champion.